Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another thrilling episode of Marvel Zombies. When we last left off, the zombies had devoured Magneto, and they noticed a silver surfer in the sky. Now the story continues. It started with a flash in the sky and a ripple through the clouds. The hunger is what brought it here, and fed it did, until the Marvel heroes were no more. They were replaced by soulless monsters, driven only by an insatiable hunger for human flesh. After they ran out of food, Reed Richards devised a plan to lure his young counterpart from an alternate Earth into a deadly trap. Thanks to Magneto, who had managed to stay uninfected, Reed's plan failed, leaving him and the rest of the zombified Fantastic Four stranded in another dimension. Magneto had destroyed the machine that allowed the evil Fantastic Four's passage to this other Earth, an action he paid for with his life. Now the Silver Surfer has appeared in the skies above them. Why is he here is unknown, but we know his welcome will not be friendly. This is no world of Marvel heroes. This is the world of Marvel Zombies, Part 2 of 5. He's gone! Where'd he go? Well, does anyone see him? Does anyone know where he might have gone? I'm not seeing squat. He was there, and then he was just gone. What are we going to do now? I'm starting to get hungry again. Should I fly up? See if I can find him? I could do a sweep of the city, see if I spot anything. Right, so you can find him and keep him all to yourself? That's a brilliant plan. You so much as flap a wing and I'll have Thor send his makeshift hammer through your face. Let's see if you survive that. I was asking a question. Jeez, man. I don't understand why I can't be more civil. Colonel America, you got any ideas? If we've got food traveling the skies, I want to get to it before anyone else. Any plans? What can we do? The speed that thing was moving at, we can't catch that. Maybe if the Hawks all come in time to leap to it, but otherwise, I think it's a waste of effort. There's got to be pockets of civilians hiding somewhere, like Magneto's clan. We'd be better off finding them. Sounds like a plan to me. Still, it won't be a bad idea to get the story on our visitor. Find out where he came from, so keep your eyes open. In the meantime, get back to the others, tell them what happened with Magneto. I'm going to see if I can find Janet. I'll meet up with you later. What are we going to tell Iron Man? I mean, about Magneto? The truth, that during the fight Magneto broke a glass line and died in an explosion. He was vaporized. There was nothing left to eat. Right. Gas main. That works. We'll see you there. Tonight? I don't know. I have to find my wife first. I'll be there as soon as I can. Hey, Luke, you think maybe... How about my back, you cripple? You awake? Hello, T'Challa. Good. I'm glad you're conscious. I thought maybe the sedative might have run out. The mask helps my conscience, but not as much as when you're squirming. I was going to do a little work today, see if I couldn't figure some things out. Sadly, the meal I had earlier isn't enough to last me long enough for me to keep a clear head. Looks like I'm going to have to carve off another piece. You don't have a preference, do you? I figured I'd start on your legs before I finish off your arm. You know the others would kill me if they knew I had you down here. They won't understand. You'd be gone and I'd always be hungry. Can't think when I'm hungry. You understand, don't you? Don't worry, I always clean the tools after I use them. Never know when I'm going to come down here and then rush needing a bite to eat. And I don't want you getting infected with minor other disease or infection. I need you here, human, for as long as I can hold out. You understand, right? I don't enjoy this. I think it's sick. I do it for the good of us all. I like to think that if I didn't keep you so drugged, you'd volunteer for this. That said, I'm not going to let the drugs wear off so I can ask. So I guess I am a monster. You want to hear something really scary? Well, something that scares me at least. I like the way flesh tastes. Really, I do. If I were to somehow find a cure for whatever's going on with us, if things are back to the way they were, or as close as they could get, I think I'd still eat people. That terrifies me, really. The scary part is That's the only thing about all this that terrifies me. And I just saw a friend's foot off so I can eat it. What the hell is going on here? Janet? You're hiding this from me? From you. From everyone. Nobody knows about this. Why? The rest, you especially like the restraint needed for this. You'd have him eaten in a day or two. I can't have that. I need him. How dare you? You're going to share him with me starting now. Or what? You think you can hurt me with your stings? I don't feel pain. None of us do. You'll share him with me or I'll share your little secret with everyone. Got it? You know I can't allow that. Disgusting. Well, I guess you got the last laugh. I should have known not to do that. We taste terrible. Now I've got a mess to clean up. I'll leave that for later. Where were we? Oh yeah, I'd better get to that before it gets cold. Kick. What's that? Sedative wearing off? Kill me. No can do, old friend. If I do that, your meat will spoil. Then you'll taste no better than my poor wife's head. We can't have that, can we? Now shut up. It's going to take me a few minutes to find your sedative. Daddy has work to do. Iron Man come back earlier? You're the last to arrive. Nobody's found Magneto. He's been asking about you. I think he's pissed. Hello, Tony. Cut the crap, Steve. Where the hell have you been? What took you so freaking long to get back here? What happened to you? You're all ripped up. We found him. Magneto, there was a fight. He got in some good hits. You found him? Where is he? Did he get away? No, he didn't. The fight got pretty hairy. A gas line was ruptured. There was an explosion. Magneto's body was burnt up. There was nothing left to eat. Really? So there was nothing to bring back for the rest of us? He didn't even get to eat anything? There was nothing? None of you have eaten anything, right? Spider-Man, how's your wife and aunt? Oh God, please don't bring that up. I can't bear it. I can't bear to think about it. I'm not putting up with this. You geniuses think you can slip one past me? If you haven't eaten anything, why is Spider-Man so emotional? Not to mention the fact that Banner is standing here and not Hulk. He's only Banner after feeding. Then there's Banner's bulging and recently ruptured belly. That's a little hard to miss. We're sorry, Iron Man. It's just that, there wouldn't have been enough to go around anyways. What else could we have done? Relax. I would have done the same. I'm just pissed I didn't get a taste. I haven't eaten in over a day. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't get it either. I showed up to the party a little too late. That doesn't make me feel better at all. Where's Hank and Jan? They were with you, right? They never came back. We haven't seen Hawkeye either. The Wasp flew away with the chunk of Magneto. She didn't want to share with Hank. When we decided to come back here, Hank went to look for her. Hawkeye's dead, we think. You think? No, I mean really dead. Magneto used my shield to sever his head. We never got around to checking to see if it finally killed him. You never know. True. We haven't exactly figured out what kills us, have we? If things keep going the way they are, I think we'll soon find out, though. Oh? That's actually something I've been wanting to talk to you about. It's only a matter of time before we get hungry enough to try to eat each other despite the taste. When that happens, staying in a large group together, like we have been, becomes a bad idea. True. Do you want to split everyone up, say that we have a better chance of fighting food that way? It's common sense, really. When this started, there was enough to go around. Billions, actually. We swarmed like locusts and picked the globe clean. Now, though, our food supply is slim to none. But no, I don't want to split everyone up. I want to disappear. Get about 10 of us together and just go. Search the Midwest, see if we missed anyone. If we took a Quinjet, it might look like a rescue mission. People would come out of hiding to try to flag us down. That's not a bad idea. Also, what about presidential bunkers and hidden bases? All of Congress has got to be underground somewhere. You remember where those places were from when you were president, right, Colonel? Maybe one or two. I didn't spend a lot of time in bunkers, and remember, I didn't serve a full term. Right. I'm starting to forget things. It's starting to become... What the hell is that? We saw him earlier. We have no clue what he is. Anything else you're keeping from me? No, that covers it. The great Galactus has been summoned. He will arrive here very soon. Your world is to be converted into elemental energy to serve as nourishment for my master Galactus. I have surveyed your planet, and while it supports little life, it will be sufficient for his needs. Though it will mean the end of your existence, you must realize what an honor it is that your death will provide sustenance to Galactus. Your time is short. Prepare for the end. What the hell is he talking about? I have no idea. Get him! Continued. And that is the end of issue 2 of Marvel Zombies. Be sure to subscribe for my daily content. I post a new Let's Read every day. And be sure to like this video. It helps me out. Comment down below what you guys thought. And be sure to share this with your friends. And suggest any other comics that you guys like me read. I'm also open to reading manga as well. And as always, till next video, bye.